Hello, this is Lord Org and welcome to a new game I'm thinking of playing if you guys want to see it. Now, I think it was my last Don't Starve LP video. I had music playing at the end and it was showing clips of games I play, and in one corner it says coming soon. So I thought that I might bring you Path of Exile. It's a new game that's out, it's still in open beta, and so it's very new, and it is actually really amazing so far. Fergus put me onto it, and he knows what kind of games I like, so I kind of expected I'd probably like it. So yeah, I've had a look at it, and I'm gonna now. I'll show you the characters, and if you decide you like the look of it, then I will take you through more stuff, and then play some of the game, and you'll see how it works. Usual thing, you'll play the game, you'll make an account, download the game, and then sign in with the account once you've confirmed it. So I'm just going to do that now. And log in. And then you'll go down to the character creation. Now, as you can see, I've got two characters here. One, I've got an archer called Pointy Projectile, or Ranger I should say. And it's a name I used to have on a game called Forentis I used to play, which was an MMORPG. So I brought the name back. And my main one is a witch, who is the magic class, and yeah, that one's called Lord of course. But anyway, let's go to creation. Now you've got 6 types of.
And look for others who can help you.
You've got
You're not the first exiles, and you won't be the last.
Shush! Stop talking while I'm talking. Anyway, you've got 6 classes you can play, and each one has got the main skill is like, you know, talking strength, dex and int. You've got 3 main attributes that you can have, and you've got there's a pure one of each. There's a pure strength, a pure dex and a pure int. Then the other 3 are hybrids, like a strength dex, strength int dex. So we'll go through them anyway. Now each one's going to do some talking when I bring it forward, and I'll let you listen to what they have to say. The first one is the pure strength character. It's called the Marauder.
I am a warrior. I was born to fight, raised to defend my tribe. Now, I have been taken from my people, chained and exiled by cowards who fear death. Death is my brother. I do not fear him. I see him in the eyes of the men and beasts that I kill. I feel him traveling beside me to this new land, this Rayclast. He will take me to meet the ancestors when I am ready, and I am not ready.
The prettiest of characters, but he is effective. He is, yeah, he's like your warrior class. He's just pure strength. So let's meet the pure dex character, which is the ranger. Now, they don't have to be, but
you can't own a life. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every soul has a birth-given right to live however they will, however they can. I take from the wilderness, and one day it'll take me in return. Not that the fat lords of Ariath believe in such things. They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow. That's all I need.
Don't need to make that. This would normally be an all-dex character, but you can do what you want on this game. The skill system makes it so you can turn her into a dex int or a dex strength or whatever you want to do with her. You know, so, or you can just go pure dex. Hell, you can go pure int with her if you wish, but it's not going to probably not.
You
be
can't
best.
own a life.
Oh sure.
Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and
Go
not
back.
mine. Every soul has a birth.
And so, you know, you can and so you can make it what you want. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is what would normally be the pure int, which in this case is the witch.
They were right to fear me. If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire, I would not have taken their children. Now I am banished to Rayclast. I've heard the dark rumors, seen the terror in the other exiles' eyes. But to me, one land is like any other. The elements are my allies, the dead are my servants, and fear will be my closest friend.
So that's the witch class.
You can't own a
Go
life.
away.
Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine.
Go back. There you go. Right, now you've got your hybrids that kind of move in between those that would normally be in between. This is strength and int, I'd say. It's a Templar.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
That's the Templar. And then this would be your strength dex. So speed with the strength as a marauder. It's the duelist.
He had it coming. Was I supposed to bear such insults with an action simply because of his high birth? That lord sang a different tune with 6 inches of steel in his guts. Now they call me a criminal for defending my honor. I'd do the same again to anyone who crossed me. I care naught for riches, little for friendship. The duel is all I need. I may be in exile, but I will carve a road back to Oriath, one foe, one victory at a time. Ill fortune may have banished me to Rayclast, but I will live to hear them scream my name in the great arenas again.
So that's your duelist. And then finally, what would probably be kind of intelligence and dexterity together mix would be the Shadow.
A simple job, I was told. Silence a big mouth, get a big payout, and no one was going to be the wiser. Tidy, except for one loose end. Me. I would have kept my mouth shut. Professional integrity, it's called. Unfortunately, not something my employers believed in. They raised a toast to a job well done. I drank, and the next thing I know, I'm on this stinking crate bound for exile. It's not a complete loss, I suppose. The way I hear it, there'll be plenty of work for a man of my talents in Rayclast.
There you go. That is the last one. So that's how it's kind of mixed up, but you can make them what you want. If you want to have the Marauder and put some int on him so he's got magic as well, you can do that. There's no stopping you. But I'm just saying, to start with, that would be how it kind of settles down. Well, that's it, guys. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you for now. I just want to show you the classes, and if you like the look of it and you wish me to show you in-game, in fact, I suppose I can show you a little bit in-game if I actually go back and just nip in as my witch, and I'll just quickly show you a little bit of in-game footage, and if you like it, then well, we'll play more and we'll play more. So this is kind of view you've got. You can zoom in, zoom out. Now, character creation, you haven't really got one. You basically pick one of them characters you like and you play it. Now, you've got to remember, it's open beta, so they might bring more things in as you go. And so you've got that so you get that kind of thing eventually. But right now they haven't, so it's a case of just live with it. So let me come to let's just go to a battleground. I know, I'll go to the forest real quick. So you've got waypoints that you can use. This will take me into a forest, this. Okay, I'll just show you some things. We'll have a look around and see what we find. Oh, there we go. That's a blood ape. Let's just kill that. Straight fireball. Easy enough. Oh, we're getting some friends here. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. That's called Firestorm. We can just rain down fire on things and they die, which is always fun. Then we have skill. Oh, who's he? Oh. Then we've got this one. This one's called Ice Nova. And it kind of just hits things around you, and it can actually freeze them. And then you can hit them, and they'll just burst into pieces. The next one is called Cold Snap. Let's use this. Where is it? Give me somebody to kill. See? He's froze. There you go. But that one's got a cooldown, so it's a bit more I don't know if it's a bit more powerful, but it's certainly. So I've been in here earlier, so the items are still on the floor. Let's just kill these. I've also got one called Race Skeletons, which I can use. So let's just raise a few skeletons. There you go. Now they fight for me. They last about 20 seconds. They fight for me. And then finally I've got this spark. Which they're kind of unpredictable. The where these go. Look, they just go all over the place. Now these aren't by any means the only spells you've got. You get loads and loads and loads and loads of spells. So, but these are just the ones I'm using right now. But anyway, you can see what kind of thing it's like, and the animation's pretty decent. See? See? I'm doing alright. Yeah, it's pretty decent animation for things. So, yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, then let me know. And I will do more if you wish to see it. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you again next time. So, for now, goodbye.